One of our favorite segments. It's time now for the big screen. We take a look at the movies coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
As always, we turn to Candace McMillan, the movie guru with Seattle Refined, who joins us this morning. Hi, Candace, on this Friday. How are you?
I'm doing swell. How about you guys?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Always fun to see you. So let's start with an action-packed movie, and we're talking about Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, which is hitting theaters. What were your thoughts on this one?
I really enjoyed this one.
Oh, good.
I did not like the last one. Did you guys see Dead Reckoning in 2023?
I didn't, no.
Yes, I was skeptical on that one, and I was worried that it was going to carry over into this. But I think if you're into these Mission Impossible movies or any action movies, what you want to see are the big, jaw-dropping moments, and that's what this gives you. Tom Cruise actually is on the wing of a plane here.
Oh.
Wow.
Being swung around. It is the most stunning sequence I've ever seen. There it is. This is real life. He's on this plane.
Really?
He's harnessed. They edited. Yes, they
Oh my
edited out his
gosh.
harness. And I saw it on the Boeing IMAX at the PacSci Center, and it is just incredible. It gave me the chills. It made me feel, a little scared of heights, which I'm not normally. And it's just a very fun, sentimental film. It's closing out the series. This is the 8th film of the Mission Impossible franchise. And I think it does a good job of giving fans the sentimental aspect. There's some characters that return that we haven't seen in a while. But also, it's a really fun, tension-filled film that keeps you kind of sweating in your seat to see if they do, it's a ticking time bomb trying to stop the entity, which is the overarching villain in the past 2 films. I really enjoyed this. I think if you have 3 hours to kill, it's a little bit long, but if you have 3 hours to kill, it's a really, really fun adventure.
Oh, fun. I remember seeing the first couple Mission Impossibles, and they were so good. This one looks like it's on par with those.
Yes, it is. And Tom Cruise just keeps getting better. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Better with age.
Very
Fine
impressive.
wine.
Yes.
He's a vampire.
Star-studded cast in that, too, besides Tom Cruise.
Angela Bassett?
Yeah, right.
And yes, it's great.
Okay, well, next we have a beloved children's movie come to life. What do you think of the new Lilo and Stitch?
I was a little hesitant. It's a beloved property, came out in 2002. I thought they did a really good job of translating it to live action. And I'm usually wary of these types of films when they do this and they make some changes here and there, but they were necessary changes. The actors are so good in this, and I think that's what really sells it. They've got this, 6-year-old Maya Kealoha, who is adorable and who carries the film on her shoulders. Nani is played by Sydney Agudon, and it's just so good. Stitch is, Stitch. He's an animated character in this. It wasn't the selling point for me. The selling point was the relationship between Nani and Lilo, and I love that they continue the tradition of showing, real Hawaiian life with characters and actors who are from Hawaii. And I thought it was adorable. I think kids will really like this. There are some funny moments for parents and for kids. They did a great job with this.
Oh, I cannot. I'm so glad to hear that review because I want to see this so bad with my kids. So I'm glad that you liked it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, 2 for 2.
It's not perfect, but I think it was a step in the right direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
We should mention we interviewed Amy Hill on the show a couple weeks ago, who's the voice of Mrs. Hasegawa in the original Lilo and Stitch, and she was also promoting this new live-action film. You can check that out on our YouTube playlist if you want to do that. Really fun conversation.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. All right, so can we make it a three-peat with Fear Street Prom Queen?
No, it stops right there.
3 for 3.
Yep, nope.
It's not that type of Friday. Yeah. Fierce, did you, I'm guessing neither of you saw the 3-parter from 2021, Fear Street on Netflix?
No, did not.
Okay, just me? Okay.
Just you.
My husband and I really liked it. It was three feature-length films, and it kind of took us back, audiences back to the 70s, to the 90s, to the 1600s. It was set featuring a curse that basically haunted this town and brought a zombie killer back from the dead to kill someone at each of these moments. Fear Street, Prom Street really kind of doesn't care about any of that lore and goes on to give us a traditional 80s slasher. It's very derivative. It's got, Carrie in there and Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a bit predictable. It's a bit boring, to be honest. They don't really build the characters. We don't care about anyone in this by the time that they get murdered, and most of them do get murdered. There is some fun gore and camp, if that is, all you're here for, that's fine. But for me, it was just not enough. I'm a big horror gal. I need more substance in my horror. It's silly to say, but it's true.
You have a high standard for horror movies.
I do, yes. I really want murder to happen at a very elite level.
High
odd thing to
level. This was not good enough. They needed to up it.
Do not take that clip and use it anywhere else.
No,
please.
no, no.
No, we won't.
Not at all. Thank you, Candace. Have a good holiday weekend.
Thanks, you too, guys.
See ya.
That's too
Okay.
funny.
Well, Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
Fun.
that Mission Impossible seems, I can't believe he's doing that in real life with the plane.
I know. I had no idea. So
Oh my
he's really
gosh.
doing his own stunts in those and everything. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a fine wine, just keeps getting better with
Yeah.
age and taking those stunts to a whole new level.
Right. I'm looking forward to that. And again, yes, Lilo and Stitch. You know, it's always tough with the live action, and she mentioned that too. Do they pull it off right? Can it
Yeah.
be done right? I know The Little Mermaid was hard because underwater,
Right.
just, you know, showing that is really difficult. And I'm glad to hear that this one she likes
Yeah.
for the most part.
Got a
you
gold
know?
star for that one.
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast, I thought, did really well with the
I
live
thought
action.
That was,
a
good
great
too.
one.
I'm trying to think some of the others. They're not coming to my mind right
They
now.
do Lion King yet? Yeah, they
I
did.
haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen that one
I don't
either.
know, but yeah, Beauty and the Beast was good. I liked that. The Jungle Book, I feel like that one was okay. I don't know if I absolutely loved it.
So not all of them are winners.
Not all of them are.
But this
Yeah.
one, A+.
Yes.
From Candace.